You're listening to Spotlight on Business on Newstalk 95.3, Michiana's news channel. Once again, here's your host, Laura Smith.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Business. I'm Laura Smith, and today we're talking about something that I would say that I love, but pretty much everybody in Elkhart County and beyond, because I brought my cousin from Raleigh, North Carolina to the Vine restaurant in Elkhart on Main Street, and he was like, oh my gosh. He goes, how come I never knew this was here? Because his father lived in Elkhart, or in Edwardsburg, I should say. And I said, well, now you know. And so now every time he comes back, he's like, can we please go to the Vine? He just wants to come.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what? He fell in love with your cauliflower crusted pizza.
That is a huge seller. For
Because he
people that
watches
even are not concerned about gluten, they love it. We originally put it on the menu because we needed a couple more gluten-free options, and that just, we have 4 pizzas, and if you can do any of those on the gluten-free crust, then...
Yeah, and I have not
people
tried
love
it yet. Oh, I've got it. You know why? Because I'm like Pavlov's dog. Like every time I go into the Vine, I start craving the salad, the Vine salad with either the steak on it or the chicken on it. I just start salivating, and that's what I want. But there's so many things I want to try. I need to do that.
I'll make you next time.
Yeah, make me. When I go to order my salad, you're going to say, Laura, sorry, today you're having...
The Vine Classic is, I think, head and shoulders above every other menu item top seller.
So the way you do that salad, first of all, I think you must have your own balsamic glaze. Because,
we make that.
Thank you.
We make almost all of our salad dressings.
So delicious.
Yes.
And you have, I love blue cheese.
Yes, I do
too. The stinkier, the better. And your salad has that. And then you'll have steak on there, cooked to perfection. And it's just like you have that and a cup of soup, because every day you have a different soup. It's just like, it's heaven. It's heaven. And it's always healthy. I always feel like I'm having healthy food because it's real food made from scratch, made with real produce. That's why I love it. And I could eat there every day.
Fresh is important. We get a produce truck every day in the summer. This time of year, probably 3 or 4 days a week. So it's constantly fresh. We don't have a very big walk-in cooler, so we can't,
you have to do it daily.
Yeah, which is good.
I love that.
Keeps it fresh.
Well, you said you were doing some new things in the kitchen. What's going on?
Well, we hired a new executive sous chef.
Okay.
And so he's coming alongside of Chef Cappy and learning his ways. And he has added some great things to the kitchen. He's very proficient in smoked meat. So we're looking at maybe building a trailer or something of the sort, thinking about perhaps re-entering the catering realm, because we haven't done catering in a number of years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
First and foremost, I've got a new point of sale system being installed next month, so I've been kind of underwater with a lot of logistic work.
That's a big deal. People say when they change systems, whether it's a restaurant or a factory, it's such a big deal.
Yeah.
Because it changes everything and everybody's got to learn it.
Yes.
It's not
but
always
I think
easy.
it'll be really great. It's a very comprehensive, very integrated system, which will provide us with online ordering platform, online reservations platform, which we've just never had. I've always been kind of a staunch, I like real people doing the work, so I've never added those things to our capabilities. But you know what? Let's face it. Some people would rather just get online and pop in an order, pop in their credit card number, and then swing by and pick it up than to pick up the phone and make a call.
Yeah. Except I love it when your daughter answers the phone or when she is the hostess. And your daughter has the most exquisite voice. There's something about it. And her whole vibe, she has to be one of the coolest, most gorgeous girls ever. I mean, she's just so neat, so savvy and so sophisticated, but so down to earth. She's just I just love her.
Me too.
Yeah. You'll keep her.
It's super great having, that little family aspect going on. And it's not just one daughter, Laura.
I know it's two.
It's two.
I know it is. I do. Yes. And you can tell right away because they have your energy and your voice because you have an unmistakable voice.
I agree.
Both of them do. Yes. So both of your daughters. And then Tom walks in every now and then, your great husband who is amazing and such a neat guy. And yeah, I love that family aspect to it too.
Yes. He keeps everything running.
He does.
Yeah. I run the restaurant, in terms of the hospitality side of it. And he makes sure that all the equipment is in good shape. And, if we need something new, he researches it to death to make sure he's getting the exact right thing that we need. He's just good at that.
He's a great guy.
Super great.
Yeah. It's just an awesome experience. Now, I know also once in a while you'll have a very dear friend of ours here at the radio station. I know, dear friend to you now too, and dear friend to so many people in the area to play music.
Abby Thomas.
Abby Thomas.
So we're going to have a little secret show with her sometime in the very near future where she will be playing all of her amazing original music. So, we will let you know that on our social media, Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, and it's
as soon as we get that date.
It is a secret. To all 70,000 people listening right now, don't tell a soul.
Yeah, and I'm sure we will book up in reservations very heavily as soon as we announce that. So.
We just had her for our biggest event of the year called Noise.
Oh.
And I thought this year, I said, I want to bring in somebody that's so special and to the area. And some people were hearing her for the first time, and they were completely floored.
Yes, blown away. The first time I heard her was she sang with a symphony at the Lerner, the Elkhart Symphony. And this was early on in my getting back into being a season ticket holder. And I just was gobsmacked. I went and found her after the show and talked to her about maybe performing at the restaurant. And we finally did do that last year. She's just remarkable.
She's award-winning.
Yes.
She's constantly going down to the Grand Ole Opry for some type of awards, and she's always winning.
Yes.
And yet she's so loyal to, because she's from where she lives in Goshen, and she's just so loyal, and she's just so down to earth and as beautiful on the outside as she is on the inside. And her music is just gorgeous, too.
Yes.
It's just amazing. She's the whole package.
Yeah.
And
I mean, every song she plays that's from her repertoire, I'm like, wow, you wrote that? She's a force to be reckoned with.
She sure is. And so what could be better than getting to go to the Vine for your favorite food, favorite cocktails, and favorite musician? That sounds like the perfect evening to me.
I think so, too.
Another perfect evening, speaking of you and the Vine, with the radio station, was last year, because we have these trips that we do every year now with Colette. They're the travel company that gives away the trips on Wheel of Fortune all these years. Yeah, so it's that company. They've been doing trips for over 100 years, like 120 years or something. I mean, really, like forever. And so we pick a trip with them. We just recently, on Friday, we announced where we're going next. And this year it's going to be Spain. So we've already told the audience, so it's not a secret anymore. But last year when we went to Portugal, we had the information session for people interested in signing up to go on the trip at the Vine. And I'm telling you, I got so many compliments. They're like, are you kidding me? I've never, because some people came from out of town. One person came from Fort Wayne. One person came from Indy to find out about the trip.
It was so much fun.
And they were like, this restaurant is amazing. You guys are so lucky you have this in your town. I was like, yep, that's us.
And I was just devastated because I already had 2 trips booked for that same time period. So I couldn't join along that trip.
But we might
maybe this year.
Maybe this year. It's
Spain's
in November.
Got a spot in my heart.
Yeah, it's been on my bucket list for years and years. So I said, that's it. We're going there next after Portugal was such a hit last year. Jeannie, if you guys could come, bring your beautiful daughters, bring Tom, Make it a family affair.
Wait. How could I bring my beautiful daughters? Who would run the restaurant in my absence?
Oh, darn.
Remember that part.
Okay. We'll get Abby Thomas.
Yeah. She could do it.
She probably could. But oh my goodness. So when people, do you actually ever rent out like maybe the back part of the restaurant where all the booths are, or the front
absolutely.
part?
Absolutely.
So you do?
Yeah, we have sometimes bridal showers, baby showers, rehearsal dinners, retirement parties. We've had some big birthday parties. We had my mom's 80th birthday party there.
Oh.
Well, almost 8 years ago, right after we'd bought the restaurant. And she was tickled pink that 80 people signed her guest book at her 80th birthday party.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it was an open house. We can't seat that many people in that space.
At the same time.
So it was an open house, come and go, and it was lovely. I just had an inquiry for a graduation open house in May. So, yeah, any number. We've done some like post-funeral dinners.
And do you do these on the days that you're normally closed to the public, like Sunday and Monday?
No.
No?
No. Yep.
Okay. So
yeah. Saturdays are very popular for rehearsal or Fridays for rehearsal dinners. Saturdays for bridal or baby showers. Funeral luncheons, they're whatever day of the week they've made the arrangements on. But birthday parties generally over the weekends.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. You've got enough going on when you're either getting married or having babies, whatever the occasion is. Isn't it? Imagine just saying, Jeannie, take care of us. This is kind of what we're thinking. And then boom, you have to worry about nothing else except getting there on time.
Sure.
Because...
Or a little early so you can do the decorations.
Yes, well, that too.
I leave that to them.
Okay. Well, it's just you run a very tight ship, but with a very cool vibe. Always classic rock playing over the loudspeakers. Always.
Well, jazz weekend, we have to switch to jazz.
Yeah. I love jazz. So
Valentine's Day, we play love songs. And
that's nice.
Probably today I'll switch over to an Irish station.
Now, doesn't that make sense?
St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday.
Yes.
So, by the way, we will be offering Irish fare.
Oh,
yep.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Such as?
Well, bangers and mash, corned beef and cabbage, of course. Chef makes an amazing Reuben chowder.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
And we always have a Reuben sandwich on the menu. But I think he's got a couple other things up his sleeve. He's just kept it kind of close to the cuff.
Oh, how fun. That's it. The Vine, you don't need to go anywhere else. You could literally go every day of the week except for Saturday and Sunday.
Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday.
We are so open on Saturday.
You are so open on Saturday and then some, right? But yes, everything you could possibly want in that beautiful building on Main Street across from Stevenson's. 214 South Main Street.
Yes, ma'am.
And truly, everyone you bring will love you and love the restaurant even more, maybe. But Jeanne Kern, thank you. Thank you for all you do for our community. I've never met someone who knows everyone like you do. But you know what? You're equally beloved by everybody. You truly are. You are an icon in Elkhart downtown, and we thank you for that.
Well, thank you, Laura. Appreciate you.
Long live the Vine. You're listening to Spotlight on Business. I'm Laura Smith. We'll see you next time.
If you missed any part of today's show, log on to 953mnc.com and look for the Spotlight on Business podcast. Be sure to tune in again next Sunday afternoon at 4:30 for Spotlight on Business on News Talk 95.3, Michiana's news channel, your breaking news and weather station.
Podcasts by Federated Media.